And you know this, it's Food Truck Friday.
Friday.
And today we were hanging out with Kanoa's Hawaiian Grill. I saw them out there. They're so sweet.
Oh, you did?
Oh my God, they're just taking video and having a great time. We're learning how they're bringing Hawaii food and culture to St. Louis. Of course, Travis Cummings, he's everywhere.
Oh, does he have a lay on?
Everywhere. Talking about, the heated up cars, and now he's out there back on market. Good morning, Travis.
Paul, Michelle, I already feel like I'm a part of the family. I feel right at home this morning. That is right. They're taking me to Hawaii in downtown St. Louis. We absolutely love it. I am here with Kanoa, the owner of Kanoa's. Good morning to you, sir.
How are you? Good morning. Aloha.
Feeling wonderful. You got this energy around my neck here. Auntie gave me this, so I'm super excited. But let's talk about you bringing your culture to St. Louis. Why was it so critical?
It's a big deal. So I'm fifth generation Hawaiian, and just bringing it here. My wife's from St. Louis, and when I moved here, I told her I was going to open up a Hawaiian food truck, doing local style Hawaiian plate lunch, and just bringing my culture here. And everybody in St. Louis seems to love us, and we really appreciate all that.
Yeah, and that you did. So Kanoa's, give us the mission behind the business, the restaurant here.
Just promoting our culture. So Hawaii is a big deal to everybody, and especially from the island, especially when you're Hawaiian, and just letting people know that even though grass skirts and coconut bras are fun, we're more than that. So we like to bring the good cooking and bringing it here to St. Louis. So my mission is doing that. And also, it's a tribute to my grandmother. So my grandmother, she's full Hawaiian, and she's still here, and we're just rocking this out. So we dedicated this truck to her.
Absolutely. We definitely feel her spirit out here this morning. Okay, so you mix a little bit of American culture and Hawaiian culture, I'm imagining?
A little bit. So in Hawaii, we do the plate lunch, and the plate lunch has influence from all different Asian cultures, but we mix it all in. So we have a lot of foods here. One of our traditional plates is going to be our kalua pig. So we do the kalua pig. It's kind of like Hawaiian style pulled pork. It's smoky. We slow cook it. In Hawaii, you would have this at a luau where they would bury a pig underground, but we don't do that here. So I have other methods of doing that. And then we mix it in with our rice, and then our Hawaiian macaroni salad, which is phenomenal. So if you've never had Hawaiian macaroni salad, it is to die for. It is addictive, and everybody loves it in Hawaii. It's a big staple. So this is a traditional plate, and we also throw in my mother-in-law's recipe for pineapple upside down cake. So we do a little complimentary dessert with every meal until we run out. So
don't tell me that. Yeah. Pineapple upside down cake. Look, you're speaking my language this morning. All right, so let's see what you got in this one here, this plate.
So this is our flagship. This is our shoyu chicken. So in Japan, shoyu is what they call soy sauce. To everybody else, everywhere else is soy sauce, but shoyu is what we use. It's a base I grew up on, and it's a lot of ginger, a lot of garlic, a lot of the shoyu in there, but I made my own recipe with that and infused it, so it's almost got like a teriyaki style blend to it, but this is one of the most important dishes on our truck. Everybody loves it. So we do the same thing with the rice, the macaroni salad, and then we throw in dessert on there.
Yummy, 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 yummy. All right, so you got a few other things, but I definitely want to talk about what's laid up here really quickly. So you got some sauce, you have some...
Yes, so this is our spam musubi, big staple in Hawaii. We take spam, we do a little bit of a small fry to it. We add my teriyaki sauce to it. We glaze it, we put it over rice, wrap it in seaweed, and we send it out. And this is the stuff you see kids eating on the way to school. Parents throw them in the backpack, and this is everywhere. So if you've never had spam musubi, this is to die for. Everybody who has had spam musubi, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And our sauces along with it. So all my sauces are gluten-free. I base it off of my wife's health. She's inside cooking right now. And all my sauces and marinades, so all the meats are gluten-free. And the only thing that's not is going to be the macaroni salad and the dessert. But for everybody that's celiac, whether you're gluten or not gluten, we can cater to everybody. And it took me a long time to create that recipe, many years, become a little chemist, and then we created a sauce that ended up tasting amazing. So that's kind of been what's driving force behind why people love our food so much. So, and then we got our Hawaiian drinks, of course. This is the stuff you drink when you're a kid, growing up in Hawaii, and these are the different flavors, and we sell those out like crazy. So.
Yeah. Well, made with love for sure. So Kanoa, let's go see where all of that love comes from. Let's follow you into the kitchen here.
Welcome.
Absolutely. We're going to come on in.
Welcome to our new food truck.
This is a new food truck. Hi, Lindsay. Lindsay has been a great assistant this morning. Let's see what you got cooking here on the grill.
So we got chicken on the grill right now. This is like our teriyaki style chicken. It's soaked in our gluten-free teriyaki sauce. And then right here we've got our teriyaki beef. So I hand trim this beef every day. It's incredibly tender, and then we blend it in with our sauce. So what will happen is we'll reduce the sauce down until it becomes a little bit of a glaze. And then once that happens, that'll be finished, and we'll put it on a plate just with the rice and mac salad. And we're all ready to go.
Look at that broth. Do you see the broth? That is what I'm talking about. I mean, that just looks phenomenal. And I just can't wait to try it. I'm super excited. You got Lindsay over there preparing a plate. Chef, what is one thing you wish more people would try?
The food, especially the Spam. Try the Spam. Not a lot of people like Spam, but try the Spam. That's one of our big ones. And then just Hawaiian food in general. When you're making it, you know, people may have never had it out here in the Midwest, but I knew my mission was once I got people to try the food, they would love it. And it was incredible, and people love it. And, you know, our first year we were in Feast magazine, and then we ended up getting best food truck of 25 in Jefferson County. We were voted, and then now we're on the news with you guys. So people keep trying the food. If people try it, they love it, and we just keep rocking and rolling.
Absolutely. We're going to make sure your name gets out there, Kanoa. We're going to be with them all morning here at Kanoa's in downtown St. Louis. We're going to taste some of this good food. And of course, I'm going to give you my personal review. Back to you guys in the studio.
The personal review. All right, thanks so much. You know what? Here's the thing about Spam. You got to try it. It's so good. Spam musubi especially. All right, a lot of you are also sharing your traditions, your heritage that you love. Christmas cookies, drinking tea, matzo ball soup. Love it so much. We're going to be back after this.